Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CarVision. I'm coming at you live from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California, the best city on earth. And today I'm going to be giving you a taste of our legendary car culture here in LA by taking you to one of the most famous events in the entire city, Cars and Chronos, hosted by world-famous Ferrari collector David Lee. There's going to be some awesome cars there, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Paganis, Bugattis. Hopefully we'll get to see some really rare cars like a P1, a LaFerrari, a 918, a Pagani Huayra. Anyway, there's only one way to find out, so let's hit the road. Just arrived at the event. As you can see, I went upstairs because there's so much noise down there between the cars and the people. But now I'm going to show you some of the most unique cars that I've seen here at the event. Doesn't mean the cars that I've featured already. Some really cool cars that I think you'll like. Got a Noble M400 right here. First time I've actually seen one in person. It's a lot like a Lotus in my opinion. But as you can see right here, a giant carbon fiber rear wing. Check out, it says twin turbo right here, and these two pretty large exhausts in the back. This rear diffuser is gigantic. Let's take a look inside. Pretty bare interior, if you ask me. Front end looks cool though. Overall, a really bizarre car. I'm actually more excited that I saw this over a Huracan or an Aventador because I see those all the time. This is a cool exotic car. I have a proposition for you guys. If this video gets 150 likes and I can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of July, it's June 30th right now, I will get myself a Lamborghini, Ferrari, McLaren, whatever exotic sports car I can get for a little while, bring it to one of these events, and do some really crazy stuff with it in videos. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I really would like to do this, and I'm totally serious. So get cracking. I think you guys will like it, and I really think this will be a great 1,000 subscriber gift for all of you loyal viewers. Super excited. Again, 150 likes, 1,000 subscribers. Those are the magic numbers. So get cracking, and we'll do this soon. It's actually the first time I've gotten really up close and personal with David Lee's LaFerrari. As you can see, got that 949 horsepower hybrid V12 right here. Check out these mirror stocks. Look at that interior. Can't really see it because the windows are slightly tinted. But as we go around to the front, as you can see, we have a massive hood scoop type of thing right here to let air in. And check out how wide the LaFerrari really is. And in the middle, massive carbon ceramic brakes, and of course, center locking wheels. Just look at the size and presence of this vehicle. As you can see up close, we have these gigantic headlights, and again, here's another up close view of the bizarre looking mirror situation. Got a carbon fiber stock off the side right here, which attaches to the mirror. I assume visibility isn't the greatest on this car, but here's a closer look at the interior. You got these massive air intakes back here. More of them right here, and F1 light right here. 4 exhaust pipes, 2 on each side. Pretty insane car, guys. Over $2 million. Wish I could drive one. Hopefully that'll come true one of these days. SL65 Black Series. Only made a couple hundred of these for the US market, but this is one of those cars that car enthusiasts will go crazy over when they see one on the road, but regular non-car enthusiasts won't really know at all what this is. They'll just assume this is a regular SL, but this is an absolute monster. I believe this makes like 663 horsepower, 738 pound-feet of torque from its V12 engine, bi-turbo. Just check out these flared fenders. This is like a key characteristic of this vehicle. It also has a retractable wing back here, carbon fiber rear diffuser. Just take a look at the stance. The only weird thing, 5-speed automatic transmission. I believe they put that in there. Well, this is an older car. It's like a 09, 2010 model. But they put in the 5-speed automatic transmission because that V12, a dual clutch or a manual would not be able to handle that. Doug DeMuro just reviewed one a couple months ago and I watched it. This car is an absolute beast. It gets squirrely if you mash the accelerator because there's just so much power going to the rear wheels. This is not all-wheel drive, surprisingly. But just take a look at the details of this car. You got these massive air intakes right here, more right here to feed that really hungry V12 engine. But if you take a look at the side, and if you really know your cars, you know that this car is special. It's not just a regular old SL. Let's take a longer walk around right now. More faired fenders, adjustable carbon fiber wing. Then you got your quad exhaust right here. And just take a look how aggressive this diffuser is. Absolutely freaking incredible, guys. Cannot believe getting to see one. Again, I'm more excited that I'm seeing this than a 488 or 458 or a Huracan, because this is one of those cars you never really see. If you guys want to stay up to date with all things CarVision, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at CarVisionLA for news updates, exclusive content, and giveaway notifications. I'll see you there. Here's David Lee's Ferrari Dino 3.6 Monza Evo. This has been the highlight of a lot of coverage by the automotive journalists. We got Automobile Magazine, Motor Trend, I believe, Car and Driver. David Lee poured over $1 million restoring this car. So you can see you got that gated 5-speed manual transmission. Absolutely exquisite leatherwork right here. This is from a different era of Ferrari when it wasn't all about technology, it was just about the pure driving experience. But as you can see, this is a beautiful Dino. I believe it's like a 76, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can see these massive headlights. This LaFerrari also has massive headlights, but these are different types. They're kind of like hidden or like recessed by and covered by this glass right here. Slightly flared fenders right here. Massive air intake. And here is that glorious V8 engine. Check out these wheels. These are actually only 17-inch wheels, but they complement the car really well. And as you can see, this does not have carbon ceramic brakes because it is an older Ferrari. But this car is attracting a crowd, and I can see why. Looks absolutely amazing, and it's a stark contrast between this vehicle and the LaFerrari right here. Got the new Aston Martin Vantage right here. This is actually the first time I've seen it in another color at a different car show. I've seen it at Concorso Ferrari and I saw it at the Beverly Hills Concours, but that was actually the same car because the same dealership was at both events. As you can see, we got a drastically redesigned vehicle, and I think it looks a lot better than the older Aston Martin Vantage. But let's take a closer look around. We got sleeker headlights with a really cool dark tint to them. Aston Martin is one of those cars where it's like ultimate luxury and ultimate performance. As you can see, the attention to detail in the interior is absolutely exquisite. We got leather stitched everywhere, the finest materials, no plastic, no fake material. Everything is metal, leather, absolutely the best materials. But that's what you get for paying this much money on this car. But actually, this car is pretty good on the budget. I believe it starts at about $150,000, which for the looks and the performance, the automotive journalists are saying that the performance is absolutely incredible. $149,000 is a complete bargain. It's like Audi RS7 money, but I'd much rather have this than an Audi RS7. As you can see, we got this really minimalistic rear tail light that really accents the car perfectly. It kind of looks like a Jaguar F-Type, sort of resembles it, I guess. But as you can see in the back, dual exhaust and a very, very aggressive diffuser. Overall, Great deal. $149,000 you get this. Doesn't look like it's $149,000. It looks like more like $250,000. Love the new Aston Martin Vantage. I have the AMG GTR in the right color. This is the matte green that everyone's raving about. The launch color, it's called Green Hell. That's what the option is called. That's what the factory name of the paint is called, but I don't know how much expensive it is. I know it's optional, but it's probably a couple $1,000s. But let's take a closer look at the car. As you can see right here, we have flared fenders, a very aggressive carbon fiber rear wing, and this is a first. We got 4 exhausts, but there's 3 different outlets. So we got 1 outlet right there, 2 outlets right here, and 1 outlet right here. That's very bizarre. I've never really seen that on a car before. I've seen a complete center mounted exhaust right here, but never saw 2 on the sides of it. And I like the plate GT3 for dinner, because that's what this car was made to compete against, the Porsche GT3 and GT3 RS. Got a slight flare of the fender, and if you go look inside, it's kind of hard to see inside because this is tinted. We also got a very high quality interior with really nicely bolstered AMG sport seats, and at the top, carbon fiber roof to save that weight, baby. But let's take a look at the front. The owner tinted the lights right here, but as you can see, extremely aggressive front end. We got extra air intakes on the front and extra air intakes right here to suck in all the air that tuned V8 needs. And a really nice touch, carbon fiber mirrors, very common on supercars. Well guys, that's the end of today's car meet. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. If you did, please be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, follow me on Instagram at CarVisionLA, and don't forget my proposition. Remember, the magic numbers are 150 likes and 1,000 subscribers by mid-July. I know you guys can do it, and I'm really serious about this. I'm super excited, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.